Hello and welcome to... Wait, that's not right. Okay, let me try to fix that. It will only take one moment. Ah, there we go. Anyways, welcome to The Adventures of Lolo. Adventures of Lolo is a game in the series of Eggerland made by Hall, which also made Kirby. And Adventures of Lolo has two sequels, them all being for the NES system, the Nintendo Entertainment System. And there's also a lot of other games for Windows, for the Famicom system, for Super Game Boy, and for the MSX, like way back in '85. And The Adventures of Lolo is one of these titles in this series. The game contains Lolo, which is a blue ball, not Meat Boy as you're seeing right now. It's Lolo, the blue ball, who is heading to a castle, commonly to save his girlfriend, Lala, the Princess Lala, which is a ping ball with a bow. Now, the Great Devil's evil is King Agger, which is basically the villain in every single Aggerland game, kind of like Bowser in more games, although there are some instances where Bowser is not the main villain. But anyway, Lolo is trapped in every level of the game in a 11 by 11 room, and he must get to the exit, collecting all hearts, and after getting all the hearts, get in the chest and exit the level. The chest will open the door and kill all enemies. You can, if certain hearts that you grab will give you heart shots, which you can then use to shoot enemies and put them into eggs, and then you can push them all around or shoot them off screen. We're gonna be seeing this technique being used way more further on. This sort of enemies will wake up when you collect all hearts, but they're really not that harmful. They will shoot you outside, but their shots will not cross through rocks. They will cross through trees, however. Getting the chest will kill all enemies in the room. Now, anyway, curious fact, Adventures of Lolo 1 wasn't released in Japan. It was only released in America. The fact is because this game contains a lot of puzzles from previous Eggerland games, because it's sort of a new start to the series. And Adventures of Lolo 2 and 3, which were made in Japan, are way harder than which in Japan they are called Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, are kind of like Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. They are really harder versions, since Japan always get the hard stuff. But they did not get the first version, since it was basically reused concepts, and not a lot of the Eggerland games were made for the United States. Although it's not really a problem, since they don't have a lot of story. They only have like block puzzles, and those don't have dialogue. So really, if you want to play the Eggerland games, just just try to find them. It's for they are for Windows, Super Game Boy, But yeah, there's not a really problem that they're not translated, because they are like there's no talking on them. But anyway, grab the hearts and these skills will start to move. Now, if you kill an enemy, it will take a while and it will respawn on its original spot. And there are some techniques later on that will use that. But look at the door. What? It just went one spot to the left or to the right. I don't know. Yeah, there are a few glitches in the game. Nothing too uncomfortable. The controls are a bit clunky, but nothing too bad. And the biggest problem is that later on there will be puzzles that will exploit a mechanic of the game, which like pushing blocks halfway through a spot. And well, we'll see that when we get to that. Look. Only one heart left, and maybe we'll be out of this place. And look at the chest. I'm gonna try to not grab the chest beforehand, because they will rush at us. So yes, and they will stop after rushing at us. So grab the chest. The stairs appear, and off to the next level we are. I'll see you guys next time.